Hello and welcome to Kundalini Yoga and Meditation. My name is Sybilla. I'm really happy you could join the class today. I'd like to start by wishing you all a very happy new year. This is the first week of 2021, and we're going to be focusing the class on attracting opportunities and prosperity for the new year. It's a class that we're doing for the beginning of the year, but you can do it throughout the year, anytime where you want to start something new, or you feel like you want something new, or there's things lacking in your life where you want to attract prosperity to yourself. I like to do the kriya we're doing tonight every day at the beginning of every new season, but you can do it whenever you feel like doing it. And if you really have something that you are intent on getting for the year, you might consider doing it 40 days in a row. It can be very powerful. So the kriya is called Green Opportunity and Green Energy. And we're going to work on the green energy at the heart center. So it's working on opening the heart center, because sometimes we have opportunities around us and we just don't recognize them or embrace them. Our head comes in and tells us that we shouldn't do it. We don't have the time, we don't have the money, whatever resources. And we don't allow our heart to take us where we need to go. So we're going to try to open the heart center during both the breathing and the kriya to be able to attract that what we need. And we're going to work on a meditation for prosperity. It's a new one for me. I've never done it before. The mantra is familiar. We've used it before in class, the HAR HARAY HAREE, but a different variation of the hand movement. So it's a new one for me, but it's for prosperity. As I said, for the new year, but it can be done anytime. And when we talk about prosperity, we're talking about abundance. So it can be financial prosperity, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. It could also be improved health or better relationships or more friends or whatever you need in your life to attract in with this open heart. So that's what we'll be working on today. We'll get started rubbing your hands together, getting the energy moving at the heart center. And bring your hands together in prayer pose at the heart center. A little bit of pressure of the palms against each other, a little bit of pressure of the thumbs against the sternum. Push up with your thumbs, pushing down on your shoulder blades behind, lengthening your spine, pulling up through your crown to the ceiling. Lengthening your neck, pulling in slightly on your chin. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your two eyebrows. And take a nice, long, deep inhalation through the nose. And just suspend the breath. And exhale. And inhale again. And just think for a moment why you wanted to be here today. And exhale. And inhale again. And set your intention for the class. It can be to open the heart center. It can be to embrace new opportunities. It can be to attract prosperity. It can be for whatever needs you have in your life. Set the intention. And exhale. And please bring your hands down on your knees and begin lazy hip rotation, stretching out in every direction, keeping your face facing forward, chin parallel to the ground. Just close your eyes, go inside, go with the movement. Use your breath, inhaling forward, exhaling back.
It's your soul that I am singing to. It's your song that I am calling through. It's your soul that I am singing to. It's your song that I am calling through.
And when you finish the next rotation, change direction. Try not to push with your arms. And cross your arms over your chest. Follow the movement from your lower pelvic area. Inhaling forward, exhaling back.
The waters now are raging. Waters now are raging. And the fires, they are burning. The fires, they are burning. And the earth, she is screaming. The earth, she is screaming, saying human hearts open. Human hearts open. From the prophecy, we build a legacy to carry out the works of truth. From 7 generations before, what's to come we must release and trust as the current she pulls us. We find ourselves together in the center of this time. Your story has got to become mine. The river now needs to be utilized and seen as holy.
And when you finish the next rotation, come center, nice straight spine. Your hands are in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger together, draped over your knees. Your eyes are most of the way closed, rolling them up, looking out the third eye between your 2 eyebrows. Long, deep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, adding your mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Sat is truth, Nam is name or identity. Trying to use the mantra Sat Nam throughout the class, during the exercises, in between the exercises, with every breath. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. We're going to bring the hands on our ankles for spinal flex, inhaling forward, exhale, rounding back, going at your own pace. As you come forward, bring your shoulder blades together behind, open the heart center. Think about opening the heart center before we get to the kriya. Opening your heart center as you come forward, rounding back as you go back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale.
May my actions, may they contribute to the flow of her holy waters. May my actions, may they contribute to the flow of her holy waters. May my actions, may they contribute to the flow of her holy waters. May my actions, may they contribute to the flow of her holy waters.
And inhale, center. And exhale, spread your legs apart as far as you can. We're going to inhale, stretching up to the ceiling, twisting slightly. Exhale, coming down to one side. Inhaling back center, twisting to the other side, going at your own pace. As you inhale, stretch up, feel the stretch in your spine. As you come down, try to bring your chest down to your knee, going at your own pace.
The waters now are raging. Waters now are raging. And the fires, they are burning. The fires, they are burning. And the earth mother is screaming. The earth, she is screaming. She's saying human hearts open. Human hearts open. of truth. From 7 generations before, what's to come, we must release and trust the courage she pulls us. We find ourselves together in the center of this time. Your story has got to become.
And next time you come center, stay there, stretch up to the ceiling, apply the root lock, tighten all the lower pelvic muscles, go in and up on the navel center, hold it. Exhale, bring your arms down, shake your arms and legs out, come onto your hands and knees. For our cat-cow, you want to make sure that your weight is evenly distributed between your hands and your knees. Your hands are a little bit splayed for balance. You can inhale, looking up to the ceiling. Exhale, rounding back, looking to your knees. Going at your own pace, whatever works for you. Adding your mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale.
The river now needs to be utilized and seen as holy. May my actions, may they contribute to the flow of her holy waters. May my actions, may they contribute to the flow of her holy waters. May my actions, may they contribute to the flow of her holy waters. May my actions, may they contribute to the flow of her holy waters.
And last 30 seconds, if you want to speed it up just a little bit for the end. And inhale, look up to the ceiling, stretch up through your neck. Exhale, come sitting on your heels, your arms are overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat, Guru Pranam pose. From this position, we're going to stretch the left leg back as far as you can, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes, stretching out your right hip. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And come back into Guru Pranam pose, arms overhead, palms together, forehead on the mat. And this time we're going to stretch the right leg back as far as you can, stretching from the tip of your fingers to the tip of your toes, stretching out your left hip. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders, stretch up, look up to the ceiling. And bring your leg in, come sitting on your heels in rock pose, or come back into easy pose, cross-legged. You can grab a pillow or a blanket or a towel or something to sit up a little bit higher. If it's not comfortable to sit cross-legged, or you can sit on your chair for some of the exercises. The important thing is your spine is nice and straight. We're going to keep the hands in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index finger together, bringing the elbows up to shoulder height. Inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right, going at your own pace. Be sure to use your mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. And inhale, center, apply the root lock, pull in and up on the navel center, hold it. And exhale, lower your arms down. We're going to bring the left ear to the left shoulder and around, lazy neck rotations, going at your own pace.
I'm written under my Devi. 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 I'm written under my Devi.
And when you finish the next rotation, change direction, same movement to the other side.
Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. I'm written under my Devi. 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 I'm written under my.
And when you finish the next rotation, come center, straight spine. Our breathing, our pranayama for today is for the heart center, and we're going to start with, it's in 3 parts. The first part, we're going to bring the fist, the right hand into fist with the thumb sticking up, and we're going to bring the left around. So just the thumb is sticking up, and we're going to bring the thumb and place it right on the navel. And we're going to use the navel, we're going to use the thumb to push the navel back as we exhale. And then as you inhale, filling up your belly, your thumb will come out. So exhale, pushing your thumb back towards your spine, inhaling, filling up your belly. You're going to go at your own pace, whatever works for you, but try to really focus on the flow of the breath from your inhale through your nose, pulling it down to your belly, and then as you exhale, having it come back up, out through your nose. So focus on the breath. You can go at whatever pattern works for you. Keep that thumb placed right at the navel and use it as a guide for inhaling and exhaling, going at your own pace. And inhale. Exhale, lower your hands down. And for the second part, we're going to bring our hands in lotus. So the thumb and the little finger are going to be together. The rest of your fingers are spread wide apart, right at the heart center. Your eyes are going to be most of the way closed, but looking down so that you're looking at the tip of your thumbs. Again, you're going to go at your own pace, breathing, but look down into your lotus, looking at the tip of your thumbs as you're breathing long and deep using your mantra. And inhale. And release the mudra. Bring your hands down. And for the third part, we're going to bring our thumbs underneath the armpits, resting the hands on the chest. So your thumb is going to be right under your armpit. If you can feel there's a little nerve there, if you look around a little bit, you'll feel your thumb against a little bit of a nerve. If you can push on that. And we're going to inhale through the rounded mouth with a whistle if you can. With this. And then we're going to exhale through the nose. So inhale through the puckered lips with a little whistle sound. And then exhale through the nose. And your mantra will be so on the inhale, hum on the exhale. So hum. So on the inhale as you're whistling in. And hum on the exhale as you're breathing out through your nose. Go at your own pace. And inhale. And exhale, release your hands down. The first exercise of our kriya, we're going to come into rock pose if you can, sitting on your heels. If it doesn't work for you to sit on your heels, just stay in easy pose. We're going to do another series of our spinal flex. But you'll notice if you are doing it in rock pose that it works on a little bit different part of the back. And while you're doing this, I really want you to focus on the sat as you come forward, the nam as you go back. Say it out loud. Sat, nam, sat, nam. Really focusing on your mantra as you're doing your spinal flexes. And inhale, center. And exhale. You can continue to sit in rock pose if it's comfortable for you. If not, go back to easy pose. Instead of body drops, we're going to be doing Sufi grinds, moving around the body around. It doesn't matter which direction. We're going to go both ways. Feeling that grinding in your lower abdomen, thinking of moving the base of your spine around in a circle, coming forward and going back, really pushing down on those internal organs as you're doing. That's why it's called a grind. We're grinding those organs in the lower chakras. Use your breath, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Sat on the inhale, nam on the exhale. You may notice this works a different part, not the same as our hip rotations that we do at the beginning for warming up. This one is really working on the lower pelvic area. And when you finish the next rotation, change direction, same thing. Really feel that grinding in the lower pelvic area as you come around in a circle. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. And inhale, center. And exhale. Come out of the posture, and we're going to come into crow pose if you can. So if you can come, you might want to have something underneath your heels for crow pose. We're going to come all the way down, squatting down in crow pose with the arms out. We're going to interlace the fingers with the index fingers pointing out, focusing out, projecting out from the heart center, out to the horizon. If this doesn't work for you, just stay in easy pose or come into a low squat, whatever works best for you. Just stay focused on the looking out over your fingertips, looking out, focus there. If you know breath of fire, you can go to breath of fire. It's a faster breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose, but coming from the belly and a little faster breath. You can go to breath of fire or stay with long, deep breathing. And inhale, perfect the posture. And exhale, come out of crow pose, shake your legs out. Our next exercise, we're going to get our heart rate up. You can get it up any way you want. You can run in place, you can raise your knees, you can do jumping jacks, you can punch in the air, you can do whatever you want. Just we're going to bring the heart rate up as much as we can in the next exercise. So stand up if you will, and then we'll do it in a standing position, running, jumping, knees up, whatever works for you.
each other till the end. Live for one another. I am nine and by myself. Wahe Guru, hum me hum, tummi tum. Wahe Guru. Be the light, you got to be the light.
And inhale. And exhale, come sitting back down in any comfortable position. And just take a moment for your breathing to come back to normal. I want you to bring in all your focus to your heart center. Feel your heartbeat. Listen to your heartbeat. Be grateful for your heartbeat. And just visualize that green energy at your heart center. Slow your breath down, long deep breathing, in through your nose, out through your nose. If you can, come sitting on your left heel, bringing your right thigh, the right foot up onto your left thigh. If you can't bring your heel, if you can't sit all the way up on top of your heel, just adjust the best you can. We're going to bring our hands into our lap. So your hands are going to be folded in your lap, and your head, you're going to bring your chin down as far as you can towards your chest, so that when we're chanting our Om So Hum, you're going to feel it vibrating around your sinus area. So it'll be Om So Hum. So feeling that Om So Hum vibrating in your front of your face. So if you bring your head down, you'll feel it more intensely. So we'll chant together, Om So Hum, O-N-G, Om So Hum. 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 And inhale. Exhale and slowly bring your head up. Bring your legs out of the posture. Shake them out. We're going to bring the arms straight out to the sides with the palms facing up to the ceiling. We're going to imagine, when we close our eyes, imagine that there's energy coming in the left palm of the hand, coming up the left arm, across the chest, down the right arm, out the right palm, and then in a big arc over your head from your right palm over to your left palm, and bring that energy back in through your left palm, up your left arm, across your chest, down your right arm, out your right palm, over your head, back to the left, and keep bringing that energy around. You can use breath of fire, long deep breathing, whatever works for you, but just try to stay focused on that energy, bringing it around in that big arc over your head.
God is in my heart, divine love flows through me. God is in my heart, divine love flows through me. God is in my heart, divine love flows through me. God is in my heart, divine love flows through me. God is in my heart, divine love.
And inhale, perfect the posture. Exhale, lower your arms down, shake them out. And we're going to interlace the hands behind the neck. We're going to push the elbows back as we inhale, opening up the heart center. Exhale, bringing your forehead down to the mat. Inhaling up, pushing your elbows back, opening the heart center with Sat, and bringing your head down, forehead to the mat on Nam. Use your mantra and try to use focus at the heart center, opening that heart center as best you can.
एक ओंकार सतनाम Siri Wahe Guru.
And next time you come, inhale, stay there, stretch open elbows, push them back, open the heart center, hold it. And exhale, release your arms down. I'm going to bring both arms out in front. We're going to alternate lifting one arm up and down, the other up and down. Try to coordinate your breath. Inhaling up, exhaling down. You might be going fast, doing almost like a breath of fire, or going slowly. Do whatever movement works for you, whatever speed. Try to focus on your mantra.
Ek Onkar Satnam Sri Vahe Guru 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 Ek Onkar Satnam Sri Vahe Guru.
And inhale. Exhale, lower your arms down, shake them out. This exercise is a three-part breathing. We're going to start with the hands interlaced over the head so that your palms are facing down to the crown chakra. On the second part, we're going to bring the hands up with just the index fingers pointing up. And then on the third, we're going to make a little teepee, and I'll tell you when to change. So we're going to start with the hands interlaced over the top of the crown chakra. If you know breath of fire, start with breath of fire and stay with breath of fire for the first one. If you're not comfortable with breath of fire, just stay with long, deep breathing.
Even as night darkens the earth, the wheel turns and turns. Death follows birth. Strive as you sleep. With every breath, may you awake.
And change to the index fingers pointing up, long, deep breathing, in through the nose, out through the nose. Focusing on your breath, focusing on your mantra.
Past day, past death. Even as night darkens the earth, the wheel turns and turns. Death follows birth. Strive as you sleep. With every breath, may you awake. Past day, past death.
And switch to the little teepee over your crown chakra. Go back to breath of fire, stay with long, deep breathing, whatever works for you.
Even as night darkens the earth, the wheel turns and turns. Death follows birth. Strive as you sleep. With every breath, may you awake. Past day, past death.
And inhale. Exhale, lower your arms down. You're going to bring the arms to the sides with the palms facing forward. You can just let your arms rest on your rib cage or hold them out a little bit, but keep your palms facing forward. We're going to chant Hari, 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 Har. And I want you to chant it from your navel center. Hari, 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 Har. So feel it strongly at the navel as you're chanting. We'll chant together. Hari, 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 Har. 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 And inhale. And exhale, lower your hands into your lap. Just sit for a moment and imagine that you're in a shower of energy. Just feel the energy flowing all around you in a waterfall or wherever you can imagine yourself in water. Just imagine that energy coming all around you, flowing over you. And just think of all the opportunities, all the things that you would like to have come into your life. Just focus on those for a moment.
Om Gam Ganapati.
Be aware of that energy. Feel the energy all around you. Feel the energy at your heart center. Be aware of the energy in your body. Be aware of how you feel. Just sit in that waterfall of energy. And when you're ready, come lying down on your back for your relaxation. Or to lie on your back with your arms at your sides, palms facing up to the ceiling. You can use something underneath your head, underneath your knees, on top of you, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable. Try to relax completely, let that energy circulate. Begin to bring the awareness back into your body. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Begin to rotate your ankles and your wrists in one direction and reverse the direction. Rub the palms of your hands together, soles of your feet together. Get that energy moving again. Bring your legs down on the mat. We're going to lift the left knee up towards the chest, drop it down to the right side, looking over your left shoulder, keeping your shoulders on the mat. And change sides. Bring your right knee up to your chest, drop it down to the left side. Keep your shoulders on the mat, look over your right shoulder. And bring both knees into your chest, grab hold with both arms, rock side to side. And then rock back and forth along your spine, roll yourself up into a sitting position. You want to make sure that you're in a comfortable position for the meditation. If you need to sit in a chair, that's fine. Important thing is you keep a nice straight spine. So this is one of the many Kundalini Yoga meditations for prosperity. We're going to bring the hands in Gyan Mudra, right at keeping the elbows into the rib cage with the hands will be up parallel to the ground, about over your knees. So up in the air over your knees. The focus is going to be at the brow point or at the tip of your nose. And as soon as you're comfortable with the mantra, HAR HARAY HAREE, WAHE GURU. It's pretty easy compared to some of the ones that we've had. HAR HARAY HAREE, WAHE GURU. Chant it out loud. Try to stay focused on the mantra. Whenever your mind starts to wander, whenever you're distracted by noises or sensations, just try to bring it back and try to focus on the mantra. Try to stay focused throughout the time.
Hare Hare Wahe Guru,
And inhale. And exhale, bring your hands down where your knees. Just let that mantra reverberate. And please bring your hands together and press those at your heart center. Take a nice long deep inhalation through the nose. And recall whatever intention you had for the class, seal it and take it with you. And exhale. And thank you very much for joining the class today. Be healthy, be happy, be holy. Sat Nam.